Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I haven't done a review for The Hasn't Have Nuts in a long time because, yeah, I couldn't see it, but I couldn't find it, whatever. So this is going to be my recap for The Hasn't Have Nuts, Season 5, Episode 7, Pieces of the Puzzle. I believe that's what it's called. Okay. So after watching the news, hearing that a body has been found and a bracelet has been found with the body, Hannah looks to Benny, like she looks at Benny and looks at his wrist, and his bracelet is gone. And she's like, where the fuck is your bracelet? He doesn't answer, because he wears the damn bracelet every day, so like, why the fuck is it off? He doesn't answer, he goes to sit down. Candace and Benny actually go to sit down. It was weird how Candace went to sit, but she didn't go see her baby, and her baby is like right on the bed. I'm like, what the fuck, but okay. The baby gets up, goes says hi to his mom. They have a little talk. They send him out the room to go take a bath because Hannah feels a type of way. So they excuse the baby to go take a bath. So Hannah asks Benny over and over, what the fuck is where's your bracelet? What the fuck did you do? He just sits there and he's like, there's nothing to tell. She slaps him. Benny was like, Mom, I'm not a little boy, you can't be hitting me. She's like, boy, I will fuck your ass up every single day if I had to keep you out of trouble. And I'm like, I feel you, but calm down, because Benny looked like he's ready to fucking kill somebody, so stop. She slapped him again, and she asked him again, where the fuck is your bracelet? What the fuck did you do? Then she looked at Candace and said, you're so fucking evil. I'm like, here we fucking go. And you even know this is Candace's fault, but, like, it's something to do with her in this moment. You're asking Benny what he did. I'm just saying. So she's going off, she's throwing dishes, she's slapping Benny, and Quincy Jr. comes out the bathroom like, Grandma, what are you doing? Like, stop, I don't like when you yell. I'm like, just setting a bad example in front of the baby, but anyway. She was like, I'm gonna calm down. I'm just upset right now. And then Candace, what's her name, right? Yeah, she goes in the bathroom with her son to basically distract him. So she calms down, she asks Benny, what the fuck did you do? He's like, Mom, I didn't do anything, just relax, there's nothing to tell. She starts praying, like, God, please reveal the truth to me, I can't deal with this. Blah, they're in their moment, okay. Candace goes in the bathroom with Quincy, and he's like, why is Grandma mad? Did you do something? She prays for you a lot. She tells me to pray for you so that you can be here for me. I'm like, aw. Cute and sad at the same time. It was cute because he's like, oh, I pray for you, but at the same time, like, Candace is not really around him like that. I mean, I know you have a lot going on, but damn, like, you can't visit him, like, shit. I mean, she probably didn't even know where he was, but I'm just saying, damn. Erica's in the hotel. She gets a knock on her door, and it's David. They're about to go out to dinner. He's apologizing for his soon-to-be ex-wife's behavior. He's asking, what did Veronica say to her? Blah, blah. Erica's like, okay, don't worry about it. Can you help me with my dress? Do you like it? He was like, yes, you look beautiful. She's like, oh my God, come on, you gotta try harder than that. Like, you're just saying, like, stuff when I ask you type thing. So David was like, you smell like a rose. You look beautiful. When I touch your back, I get hard. I'm like, oh my God, ill. David, like, sexual talk. I mean, like, okay, good for you. You about to get some, like, you need it, but, like, I don't want to hear that. So, like, okay, but whatever, you do you. So basically, they go out to eat. I like David, though. Veronica goes to Candace's house as her attorney, asking questions about the case. The warrant isn't any good. According to the warrant, the person responsible is the owner of the house, but Candace is no longer the owner of the house, blah, blah, blah. They're going back and forth with some dude, I forgot his name, but they're going back and forth. He asked her, what car does her son drive? She's like, why the fuck are you asking me that? He's like, because we found his keys in here, so we're going to go talk to Candace, and we're going to go talk to Jeffrey and the Criers. Okay. He held his own. At least he wasn't scared. Okay. So as she walks to her car, Jim is waiting for her. My Veronica, you look lovely. She's like, you look like shit. What the fuck do you want? He's basically there to apologize. She's being a smart ass, like, oh yeah. What do you say? He's like, I apologize for what Catherine did. I know you didn't do it. She's like, okay, and what else? You assaulted me. He was like, well, you did have my son raped. Get the fuck over it. Where's my apology? I'm like, damn, she's so cold-hearted. But basically, he apologized. She's like, I don't believe you. He's like, I don't believe you either. I'm like, fucking Jim. I love Jim sometimes. Like, he has these moments I'm like, I fucking love him right now. all the time. No, he's an asshole. He's trying to compliment her and shit, like, oh, the shit what you did with Maggie was brilliant. He explains why he called off the hit, because David loves her. He felt bad. So basically, he's there to get on the same page with her on what, Catherine did. He's, I just want to be damn clear that we're on the same page. She's like, is that a threat? What the fuck do you say? No, she was like, is this a threat? He was like, no, it's not a threat. She was like, well, even if it was, it's the least of my worries, because all the shit I got on you, like, please. He said something like, you have options. You decided to become your son's attorney just so you can get out of jail. I should have did that with Wyatt. She's like, I would have told you that, but I don't like you. She says this shit, like, so fucking, like, sarcastic. It's fucking hilarious. He was like, I know. You like them younger. She was like, and I like them darker. I'm like, why the fuck did she keep talking about the skin color thing? But, like, hey, whatever. But basically, she said she doesn't know if she's fully in this or not. When she said, and the only reason he called off the hits is because if anything were to happen to her, everything that she has on him, dates, recordings, whatever, would be revealed as pieces to the David, Jim, and Catherine, you're fucked puzzle. So, like, don't fuck with me type thing. And by the way, the cops, you saw them pull off, they're on your way to your house. And he's like, why? What the fuck did you tell him? She was like, well, you just have to see. We know she didn't say nothing, but she's going to play it off like she did. Like, you have Veronica on your team. You're really going to have to earn that. So go like to Jim on that one. Jeffrey's in his room. Oh my God, this is my favorite part. Yeah. Jeffrey's in his room. His babe knocks on the door, a.k.a. Justin. He gets a call from his mom wanting him to get home and tell Candace to hide from the cops because they're looking for her and him. Okay, whatever. Jeffrey is down and depressed, obviously, but he's got to go, and Justin is like, why? Because he has to go marry this girl to make his mom happy because she's going to get him off. That's what he has to do. Blah, blah, blah. And Justin's like, I'm sorry, it's not that bad, like, I really tried. Jeffrey's like, oh, it's okay, like, I'm not Candace, I'm not gonna, like, say anything about you or what we did. And Justin's like, that's not why I helped you, I don't want you to go, like, you changed me. I'm like, Jeffrey, what the fuck did you do to him? You must have really fucked the shit out of him, because this thing is, like, dead ass in love with you. Okay. And what is with the cussing on this damn show? He said asshole, I'm like, don't they normally bleep that word out? But, okay. And Justin used to hate himself for the stuff he used to do. Then he does a 360, and he was like, no. What the fuck? He said, don't get fucking, what the fuck did he say? He said, don't let this come to your head. Don't let this get to your head or some shit. And he was like, Jeffrey was like, okay, like, I'm about to go. He's like, no, I want you to take your clothes off. Take my clothes off, and we're going to fucking have sex. But he didn't say that. He said, did he say, let's make love? Make love to me. I'm like, love. Buff. Aren't you married? Anyway. Jeffrey didn't want to at first. He was like, dog, like, I gotta go. But then Justin stopped him. He was like, fine, if you're not gonna take your clothes off, I'll take your clothes off. They kiss, and then they get into what they're doing. Now, if I was Candace, aka Tika, I think that's her real name, and this is my boyfriend, whatever, acting this out, I would feel this type of way. You just dead ass kiss Jeffrey. I know you're acting, but like, I would be like, I don't know. I would not be okay with that. Like, what the fuck? Anyway, but you better watch him. And did you see that fucking preview for next week? He's about to fucking fight with Jeffrey. I can't wait for that shit. Back at Wyatt's house, Quita and her annoying ass, her and her fucking friend asking about his bank accounts. They're going to keep coming back till all his money is gone because they had a paper saying something about, like, Wyatt had a lot of money, whatever. Wyatt is on the couch. He's going through withdrawals. I guess, like, he's in pain and shit because he needs to get high. He's asking for drugs. He said he will do anything. What the fuck is it? And then she said something like, you have a nice ass. Like, what the fuck? What do you want to do? I always want to know what it's like to have sex with a white boy. I'm like, ew. Even Wyatt was like, bitch, are you fucking crazy? I'm not that fucked up where I will fuck you for some damn drugs. I'm like, okay, Wyatt, I'm kind of here on that. And then her friend was like, so like you really gonna let him touch you? She's like, no, I'm just joking, but he can watch us have sex. I'm like, wow, he wanna watch you have sex? That's fucking disgusting. Okay, this scene was pointless. Apparently he picked up his phone, that big ass phone, and texting Jeffrey to help him. Well, now Jeffrey's gonna run to his rescue. Back at the hotel, Quincy is about to go to bed. He asked Candace if she's going to be there in the morning, and Benny answered for her, like, yeah. But you can tell Benny still does not want anything to do with Candace. Hannah gets a phone call from Catherine, and she's basically telling her about her paycheck. Like, oh, you can get your paycheck. I know you need the money, but I'm going to have to sell the car. Hannah wants to sell the car. She wants to sell everything Catherine gives her. And, like, and then, of course, Catherine's like, let me help you, I'll give you some money. She's like, no, I don't want it. I'm like, why the fuck not? Somebody's offering to help you. It's okay to get help. She just so happened to be rich. She can help you out a lot. I'm just saying. So they're talking, blah, blah, blah. Jim comes in. He snatches the phone from her like, the fucking cops are here. You need to get this goddamn phone. I'll say shit and just let me talk. She's like, nigga, I was on the phone. What the fuck? What? He even said, I want to go talk to Veronica. He's like, you need to apologize. She's like, I'm not talking to that bitch. I'm gonna fucking kill her, blah, blah, blah. They're going back and forth, and the police knock on the door. Yeah, this episode was pretty good. I'm actually shocked how quick I got this video done. I'm just still shocked on this Justin and Jeffrey. Did you see him? He was like, oh, it's me or him. Who is it? Why the fuck is he touching you like that? I'm like, Jeffrey has something fucking magical in his pants. What the fuck? Everybody he get with falls in love with him. I swear, like, what the fuck? Thank you guys for watching my video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.